Brilliance Audio presents Glory Box by Sam Sisavath, performed by Ryan Burke. How many were there? Just one. What did you do with it? You mean after I killed it? Well, yes. I buried it in the yard. Was it hard? Which part? Killing it. Not with silver. I meant, how long has it been since you killed one of them? It hasn't been that long. Right, Emma said. I keep forgetting you've been here for less than a year. Before that, you were out there. What's it like? Megan asked. K.O. looked over at her. 10 years old going on 30 with her mother's green eyes and light brown hair. The girl picked at her plate of corn and meatloaf, her least favorite of Emma's cooking, and waited for an answer. What's what like? K.O. said, even though he knew perfectly well what she was referring to. He always wondered how long it would take her to finally ask, and apparently conversation between him and her mother about out there was the opening she'd been waiting for. Smart girl. You know, Megan said. Out there. There's nothing out there, Emma said. Are there a lot of them out there? Jim says there's a lot of them out there. Emma said. Jim says there are a lot of them. So there are? Emma sighed. K.O. smiled. She's correcting your grammar. Oh, Megan said. Then still to K.O. How many have you killed in total? Grace says you were in Houston when they killed the big one. Who's Grace? Adam's sister? I don't know who Adam is. She squinted her eyes at him, unsure if he was playing with her or not. K.O. shrugged. Scout's honor. What's that? What's what? What's Scout's honor? Right. She may be 10 going on 30, but she spent the last 5 years living in Winding Creek and the 5 years before that being a kid. Just something people used to say, K.O. said before looking across the table at Emma for help. She gave him an amused smile. You're the one who kept it going. K.O. turned back to Megan. She hadn't taken her eyes off him. What did you learn about Houston, Woonsung-gi? The Battle of Houston. It's the reason we're not ghoul food right now, Megan said. It's why the walkout happened, when all the ghouls, or most of them anyway, came out of hiding and walked into the light during the daytime and got fried. You should know since you were there. According to Grace. Who got it from her dad. Brian, Grace's father, is the school history teacher, Emma said, and English teacher, and occasionally math teacher when Christine's out sick. That's an awful lot of classes to teach, K.O. said. Makes sense he would get a lot of things wrong. He added, looking at Megan when he said it. The girl didn't look convinced. People who were there says a Chinese guy with a weird name was also there. K.O.'s not Chinese, Megan, Emma said. You know that, I know that, but most folks don't know that. K.O. grinned to himself. He liked her. He really did. She reminded him of someone else, who was always a little smarter than everyone around her. So, what's it like out there? Megan asked. It's hot in the summer and cold in the winter, just like in Winding Creek, K.O. said. That's all? And dogs. Dogs? They're making a comeback. All the animals are. Squirrels, raccoons, land animals that were almost extinct 5 years ago. If you can shoot, you can pretty much live off the land. Or you could just grow something, Emma said. K.O. looked over and smiled. Or you could do that, sure. Emma reached over and poked Megan in the arm with her fork. Finish your plate. But it sucks, Megan said. It's Thursday. That means corn and meatloaf. Thursdays suck. Emma sighed and glanced across the table at K.O. for help. He shrugged back at her. She mouthed, Please? He sighed and turned to Megan. Finish your plate, and I'll give you one chance to ask me anything. Megan's face brightened up. About out there? If that's what you want, sure. Deal, the girl said.